Welcome to Hastings, a small seaside town filled with culture, history and activities for Hastings has a lot of artistic traits, and one of them in particular is the space, located on King's Road next to St Leonard's Warrior Square train station. The space is a local arts project set up by Christine Gist. We met up with her to find out more.
Well, it started in the summer of 2009 because it was an empty space that had been bought by South East England Development Agency for social housing, but because they weren't able to get vehicle access across the pavement, because that, I believe, belongs to Network Rail, they weren't able to develop it properly. So negotiating with Cedar and with Hastings Borough Council, it was decided that this was a perfect space for artists' temporary projects, and we've been using it on and off since then, so for nearly 3 years.
Some of the previous installations that could be seen in the space were Caroline de Breton with Shed, Yumino Seki with Facade, Anne Walker with A Good Hiding, Lucy Bell and Slave Unit, and the current piece, A History Still to be Made, shows itself.
It's quite an intriguing piece because with the text, which I think you've probably read, which you can only really read from the back. And the artist wanted to make it quite obscure, make it difficult for people to actually read the message. And it's quite an ambiguous message or statement, something that you might see on the side of churches, you know, telling you to go to church and you're going to be saved and have a better life evermore. But it's a phrase that they made up themselves. And I think the whole thing really works well and has made me realise that what you actually need here is very large-scale sculptural installations, and that's what's going to be happening for hopefully through now next May.
Some other venues for art lovers in Hastings to visit are the new Jerwood Gallery, located in the Old Town, and the Marina Building, home of Hastings Art Forum. At the bottom of King's Road used to reside an old archway representing the boundary between St Leonard's and Hastings. This inspired the next instalment put up for view in the space. In reference to the space becoming a landmark for art in the community, Christine told us,
I have probably about 4 times while it's been here opened the space up on a Saturday afternoon, and people are really intrigued, think it's excellent to see something happening here. And even if they don't know anything about contemporary art, you know, they have opinions about something like this. I think because it incorporates text, it starts to get people thinking. So yeah, it's been very well received.